Okay, America, I know there's a lot of questions out there, or maybe not. Maybe nobody saw my post, but that's okay. You know, that's why I'm doing this recording, to kind of do a better explanation as to why. Because you deserve a little bit more than that from a man that's wanting to run for you. See, I'm a simple man. I never had ambitions of running. I never wanted the theater. I never wanted the spotlight. I don't even like the social media likes and dislikes. It's just a popularity contest. So that isn't why I'm running. I mean, actually, that's one of the first changes I want to make as your president. Is there is no more Mr. President. It's Andrew. I'm American just like you. I am just another man looking to live his life. But I'm also not a dim-witted man. I have long watched this world. I was a veteran and a medic. I was a truck driver in the Army too. I mean, I did 8 years and 3 tours. And I don't proclaim myself a war hero. You know, I just did my time. I'm not coming at you like a politician. I never will. I don't care if you're the richest man in the world or the poorest. To me, you have value. And that's what they've forgotten up at the top. You see, I swore an oath to this country long ago to protect from enemies, foreign and domestic. And right now there is a serious enemy in this country. And it's born not out of malice, but out of ignorance, really. I recognized early on as a child truly what the system was. The societal system, basically, as it's built right now, is enslavement. That's all it is. We enslaved ourselves to a higher business. And it ain't right. That's what we fought against in the Civil War. That monetary system is a tool, nothing more. It's like a hammer or a chisel. See, big businesses, as they came up, they saw that tool, but they didn't truly understand it. Look at recent interviews with millionaires like Steve Jobs. Only at the end did they realize what truly mattered. And that's those around you and how you treat each other. You see, I'm not a man like any other. Even those around me have trouble understanding me. Because I see the world through different eyes. I always have. See, I don't see myself as a white man or anything. I am just different shades. Nothing more. See, my ancestors are of this country. I mean, I couldn't be prouder of that. They worked these lands long before the Europeans. And then I've got ancestry in the Europeans too. We all are a shade of something. No one's 100%. I mean, all we are at the end of the day are humans walking this earth, trying to survive, trying to grow and evolve into a better way of life. But along the way, We lost our path. Along the way, we got too cushy. See, I'm coming at this from a lot of viewpoints and a lot of experiences. I'm not some millionaire businessman. I never wanted to be. Maybe I could have been, but that wasn't my aspirations. That wasn't what I wanted in life. See, I valued my family over everything. Those around me are what mattered. See, my father was an amazing man with great morals. And he taught me what it is to be a man. And in today's society, that has eroded away. That culture, that dynamic. And ultimately, there's no singular cause. But I understand the logic of it. I mean, as businesses grew, especially after World War II, I mean, they needed people, they had them. They needed money, they had taxes. I mean, it became a business strategy over everything else. All politicians became businessmen instead of people. They lost their way in this country. When we were founded, we were nothing more but outsiders, pushed away from the world. They disregarded us. They looked down on us. They thought nothing of us except for what they could exploit. That's why our ancestors stood up. Because it was wrong then, and it is wrong now. See, all over the world, countries look to us because of that example. And we're a young country, but we have done some amazing things over the years. Technological marvels that some just dream over. But we're still young, and we're still learning. And it's time to grow again. See, all these businesses, they drove our population into urban environments. It's a broken system that doesn't work. Instead, we should look to our homesteaders and to our natives. They know what it's about. We let the farmers farm. Get the bureaucrats out of the damn way. Let them get to work. Let the industrialists do their thing. But also learn a new way. A way we can work with the environment. And maybe ultimately take that industrial side to space. See, we're struggling over resources, fighting with each other on this one planet when we got an amazing man right here in our country and others similar to him trying to get us out into the stars where there's an abundance of resources. More than they can even think of what to do with the current population. There's an asteroid out there that's almost solid gold from what I understand. But to bring it to today's society would collapse society. That is because of how it's built. But if you take a step back and reprioritize and understand the true value and where they lay, this business, sorry, I promise you I'll always be genuine. Never any cuts. See, big business isn't a bad thing. I mean, it can be a good thing. It was just how it was done and how it was formed in this country. I mean, I have full respect for people like Julie Sweet and Zuckerberg. They have climbed that ladder and they drove hard. And they came out with some amazing ideas. But like children, they started bickering. Like children, they started prioritizing the wrong things. You see, I even see things in Elon Musk like this, but he's trying. He's working with a broken system. And I respect the man, yes. Doesn't matter if you do. That is my opinion. And that's all I care about. I assess people very closely. I'm a watcher. I stay quiet a lot of times. I'm a thinker. But when I truly believe in somebody, yeah, there is no change in my mind. You see, life's not a popularity contest. Where you put your values and how you treat others means something. This year it took me actually hurt my back again for me to watch the public stage. It's here. My brothers and sisters crying from across the seas. And for that, I'm sorry. But I hear you. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about you. See, if I make it to president, which I will, then we'll show you the way. I'll work with you leaders. But first, America needs to take a pause. America needs to get its shit straight. So, yeah. Business leaders and laborers, construction workers, union workers, I don't care who you are. If you have ideas on how to make this country better, bring them to me. Because if life has taught me one thing, especially with this technology, strength of will can do a lot of things. And social media has given access to the common person like never before to the public stage. You see, it is easy to doubt because of what they have fed into you. But truly, enough people come together, enough voices come together, then change happens. Look at Anonymous. Look at their efforts. They made real change around this world. I don't view them with skepticism or fear. See, it's never 100% across the board. You have your good and bad everywhere. Most of them were just hackers, curious about life. I mean, they just wanted to see how the world worked, much like I do. But due to fear and lack of control of what you could not understand, they tried to lock them up and shove them away. Like I said, I see many things, and I study many philosophers. Not just old, but new. People which have really shaped this country in impactful ways. But they shouldn't have had to struggle so hard. They tried to put limiters on the population when they should have been listening. You see, money or not, end of the day, all our priorities are the same. We want to live our life. We want to be productive and feel like we're contributing. We go to work. We come home. We take care of our families, our kids. We provide a future for the population. It's that simple. See, if I was passionate about a cause, it didn't matter what the sacrifice. It didn't matter the hours. I would have worked them. You see, when you truly believe in something, the hours don't matter. I mean, and that's where the big businesses failed. Where they thought they were leading, they were controlling. Instead, we need leaders out there. True leaders who can inspire greatness and bring people to a cause. Who can show people how to do things, how to make things. See, we've fallen away from a society where we teach our next generation in a proper fashion. Apprenticeships are pretty much a joke. You see that next generation as a threat for fear of losing your job, for fear of losing that money which you hold on so dearly. But at the end of the day, that money is just shackles, nothing more. You know, sad state of existence, truly. So I'm not saying we should get rid of all money. Like I said, it's a tool. And as any tool, it should be used properly. Not to subjugate, not to enslave, but for the betterment of society in its whole. See, I've got big dreams and big plans, many ideas, but I don't claim to know them all. Nobody does. Nobody ever does. And that's why I'm taking these steps. And that's why I truly am going to walk this land. I'm not going to bike it. I'm not going to ride it. I am going to walk it. And yes, I'll have my gun with me, because that's my right. We fought for it for a reason. But you shouldn't fear it. Guns shouldn't be feared. It's the evil bastards that wish you harm you should fear. Nothing more. See, I love all of you. And I trust all of you. But I do recognize the dangers too. And that's also why I'm waiting last for California and New York. Their gun laws are stupid and ridiculous and unconstitutional. Should have never happened. We'll make changes. But first, we get the people ready. One day at a time. One step at a time. I'll let you know when I get to stepping. It'll be here next year. If not, a lot sooner. I'll let you know. But I will be stepping. Right now I'm healing my back from a recent injury, so don't worry. But despite the pain, one thing the Army always taught me, you can always drive on. My body will recover. And my people all over I love are worth it. Every step. I hope you know that. So, end of the day, I'm not a politician. I don't claim to be. I'm an American, just like you. I just love this country so damn much. I couldn't stay in the shadows any longer. Have a good day.